Good evening, Chief fans, and welcome to the Brickyard here at Jackson Academy as your junior high Chiefs are getting set to take on the host Jackson Academy Raiders here in junior high football action. Jake Long, Wynn Scott here with you this evening, and we are excited for this one as the Chiefs come into tonight's action 3-0 on the season. Jackson Academy comes in also undefeated. We're going to pause for a moment for the prayer and national anthem, and we'll be right back after that. Alright, and as we mentioned, we're getting set here for a game action here for the junior high team. There will be a fifth quarter this evening once we complete. Go ahead and tell you all in advance, we're a little bit confined here in the press box, so JA is letting us use their camera feed. We are aware that it is pretty zoomed out. We apologize in advance for that. So once again, Jackson Academy is providing the camera feed, so again we apologize for how it is zoomed out, but we are working with them to try to get that fixed on our broadcast. So wind, smooth trip down, ran through a couple of storms, but other than that, looks like it's going to be a nice night for football, and we are just about set to get this one underway. The Chiefs will be kicking off here to start the contest. Brody Kennedy will handle those duties as he has done all year.
Yep, Brody, Coach Jones has been excited about him being a soccer player and everything, and he's really kind of stepped it up. He really hadn't been much of a kicker, and then this year they just let him try it out and got a good leg on him.
Back deep to return for the Raiders is Haley Barber, and also that is number 1. Also number 8, Clay Chaser. Kennedy's kick, the sky kick. It will be fielded and bobbled. Ball's on the ground, and the Chiefs have recovered the fumble to start the ball game. Can't tell who has it for Magnolia Heights, but the Chiefs will pick up a free early possession. Looked like Brantley Mobley.
Yeah, Brantley Rogers.
Brantley Rogers, I'm sorry. Yeah. Brantley Mobley left us a couple of years ago, but Brantley Rogers came up with that fumble. So the Chiefs will start on offense and have 1st and 10 from the Raider 34-yard line.
Yeah, good heads-up play there. The ball kind of changed hands a couple times on the ground, and Brantley was able to come up with it at the end. So worked out good for the Chiefs there.
Yeah, Chase Mitchell could not field it cleanly for the Raiders, and that will set up The Chiefs up 1st and 10 from the JA 34-yard line. And once we get a football in play, we will be ready for play.
Yep.
The quarterback, as it has been all year, will be Kaiser Robinson.
Chiefs come out in a little bit different formation. Looks like they got 2 H's tonight.
Going in motion is Rogers. Will fake the speed sweep. And it was Kennedy that actually took the direct snap. And he'll be tackled for about a 3-yard loss. So it'll be 2nd and 13 as Brody Kennedy took the direct snap.
Yeah, that backside guy just came from, looks like he was playing that backside tackle. Just came through and ran him down from the backside as Brody was trying to find a little bit of wiggle room right there to.
That's William Lauderdale on the tackle. As Coach Scott mentioned coming from the backside there. You can see is lined up at the tackle position. They got 2 stand-up ends. Kennedy again, he cuts inside here. Big run by Brody Kennedy down to about the 27. They're still letting him go. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 27, so it'll be a 3rd down, and we'll call it a long 3, maybe short 4 when they finally put it down. So it looks like that's going to be how the Chiefs are choosing to approach this opening drive, letting the best athlete get the ball in his hands and see if they can't piece something together.
So about, a 3rd and 4 here. Chiefs going to re-huddle right here.
Have to believe it's 4-down territory here on the opening drive, a possession you didn't count on. Kennedy once again taking the direct snap. That is Burt at one of the H's, and a false start by the Chiefs going to make it 3rd and long.
Yeah, you could tell that both the H's right there kind of moved, and then that receiver on the right side took off a little early too. So I don't know if they got something mixed up in the huddle because they re-huddled.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were trying to go on 2 to try to get that, 4 yards, but now it's 3rd and 8 for the Chiefs. So, but like you said, 2-down territory here. They can get 4 or 5 right here, and then try to get the next 3 on the next.
Yep. So those 2 H-backs, as Coach Scott we're talking about, with Jack Burke and Hayes Sanders. The tight end with his hand in the ground is, it says, I can't see who it is now. Again,
it's 27,
tough,
I think.
Tough to see
17.
where we are. Speed option. The pitch is a good one. Riders can't get the corner. Nice tackle there by number 4 for the Raiders. That's Roderick Rhodes. So a nice tackle there. Actually, they're going to credit the tackle to Barber.
Yeah, we lost a few yards on that, so it's going to be 4th and 9, 4th and almost 10.
So 1 and 4 there. It's actually going to be one Barber with the tackle. Again, we're watching most of this from a monitor because of where we are positioned, so not always going to be the most accurate with the names and numbers. So it will be 4th down and 10, right back where we started at the at the Raiders' 34-yard line. So that is Sanders and Burke. Rogers in motion. They're going to come with a reverse. Lucius looks to pass. Kennedy is open, but just off the fingertips.
Yeah.
Brody Kennedy had a touchdown, slipped through his fingertips, and the Chiefs will turn it over on down. So 4:54 to go in the first quarter. Magnolia Heights comes up empty, and they called an illegal man downfield, but JA will obviously decline that and take the football. So it wouldn't have been a touchdown even if Brody had caught it because a couple of linemen got downfield.
Yeah, it was a good play call there. Just like I said, just off the fingertips of Brody. Some of the linemen did get upfield they're allowed to get up about 4 or 5 yards upfield, but some of them had gone a little bit further downfield. And so that would negate it even if he caught it.
Yeah, good pass there by Lucius. Put some air under it and let Kennedy
run underneath it
as best he could. So the Raiders will come out in the pistol formation. Running the quarterback tonight for them is River Hogue. He is the quarterback with 4 wide. Couple of quick claps. Check the sideline for the signal. left-handed quarterback scrambles on the first play. Burke is in his grill, and the pass is
picked
picked off. And the Chiefs have created another short field for themselves, and will have their second opportunity of the night. Great pressure by Burke there.
Cahill comes up with the pick. Good job by McCormick there. So he comes up, and it was kind of a 50-50 ball, and McCormick just won it.
Yeah. Not the good decision by Hogue there, but the Chiefs will take it. That was Burke all up in his grill, as we mentioned. Jack Burke has been making plays for years.
Mm-hmm. And the quarterback he rolled out. He rolled about 20 yards deep and then threw it off his back foot.
I think he was trying to throw it away, but his arm strength just did not allow for that. Mm-hmm. So
we're basically back where we started a while ago.
We've actually gained 5 yards. This snap will take place at the Raider 29-yard line. It'll stay with Kennedy in the backfield. Lucius is closest here to the bottom of the screen. Rogers comes back in motion. They'll fake the speed sweep. It's Kennedy by himself, and that did not work out well for the Chiefs. It's a loss of about 4, maybe 5, so it'll be second down and 15 for Magnolia Heights.
It was like Clay Chutz on the tackle right there. He was just playing that stand-up defensive end and was able to get off his block and get out there and basically rodeoed Brody down by the neck.
They had us with numbers on that side there, and so they had a couple more than we could block. So again, running this double H formation. Lucius here to the near side. Rogers to the top of your screen. Rogers once again in motion. Snap. They give the sweep to Rogers, and he is met in the backfield by Roderick Rhodes. That's his second tackle here in the early going. It's another loss of about 5, maybe 6. So it's going to be third down
and really long.
18.
Yeah. So right now we're just trying to get the edge, and we really can't get that edge set. And our guys are trying to get outside of them, but JA's speed off the edge is really giving us a problem right now.
So again, it's been all Brody Kennedy at quarterback here in the early going. Him in the direct snap situation. They will stick with the same formation as it has been. Again, we apologize for the camera angle. We are pulling off of JA because we're in some pretty confined spaces here in the box. And then
I think it's a busted play.
Busted play from the start, and the Chiefs will lose yardage once again. And that's going to bring up fourth down and a short
22,
23. And we'll see what they elect to do. Looks like they're going to try to go for it. Those of you that don't know mine and Coach Scott's personality, we're very much aware 22 yards is not short. And they're actually calling it 23 now. So Coach Melton and Coach Lacefield are talking about it. They're going to call a timeout and discuss it just a bit further. So with that, we will also step aside. Chiefs and Raiders tied at 0, 2:30 exactly left to go in the first quarter.
Are pests invading your space in DeSoto, Tate, Tunica, or Panola counties? Look no further. Burke Pest Control is here to help you reclaim your home from unwanted guests. We are committed to delivering top-notch pest control services tailored to meet your needs. Whether you're dealing with ants, roaches, termites, or any other pesky intruders, we have the right solutions to protect your property. Don't let pests disrupt your peace of mind. Call D today at 662-801-4842 for a consultation and let us handle your pest while you enjoy a clean, comfortable home once again.
I would not go anywhere else other than Cannon, Senatobia, Mississippi. When I pull up on the parking lot, I'm met with lots of smiles and they greet you and just make you feel at home. Best experience I've ever had. I'm on my 3rd ride with Cannon and they take care of you. Nobody beats a Cannon deal. Cannon in Senatobia, Mississippi. Nobody. Whoop, Cannon it is.
And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody.
Southern Pipe & Supply is Mississippi's home renovation destination, providing top-of-the-line plumbing and HVAC products. Our showrooms provide high-quality appliances and fixtures to make your next home build or renovation process easy and affordable.
All right, welcome back. Chiefs will be going for it here on 4th and long. And motion there by Rogers. He's got
Screen.
Rogers open, and so the Chiefs will get a little of the yardage back, but will come up well short of the first down. So it'll be another turnover on downs. JA will take over at the 33.
One thing we can say, we've controlled the ball this quarter.
Yep.
I mean, we got 2 minutes, 24 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and the Chiefs have had that ball the 8 minutes, probably 6, 7.5 minutes.
Other than the one play.
JA's had one play.
So the Chiefs will come back out on defense. It's Hayes Sanders, Jake Hall, Lucas Hammonds, and Wyatt Lance across the front. Linebackers, Jack Burke, as we mentioned, and Hudson Mobley. We'll get you the other ones on defense as we can. There's Brody Kennedy there on a tackle.
Yep, number 1 for the Haley Barber on the carry. I wonder if that's the former governor's grandson.
You would have to think, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe he's just named after.
Maybe they're a big fan of it.
Henry Mitchell is at the defensive back here closest at the bottom of the screen. Jake Freeman handling it over there on the other side, and Brantley Rogers is the safety position. Zone play here, gain of about 5, and the Raiders will have a 3rd and short. That was Barrett Ingram on the carry.
Yeah, Lucas Hammond's on the tackle there. Lucas playing his, looks like his nose guard spot right there. Maybe tackle. We got to hurry up and get back down because JA's back on and they're moving quick.
Yeah. 3rd and 4. Snap is a little low. Same exact play, same exact result, maybe plus a couple of more yardage. It'll be first down JA.
Yeah.
So difference here on this drive, JA going with 2 backs in the backfield and a tight end. But it looks like they're going to split a guy out wide to the top of your screen here.
Yeah, Hayes Sanders comes in and makes the tackle right there, but number 6 had already gotten up the field and got enough for the first down. So 1st and 10 Raiders right on the 49-yard line.
Sticking with the same 2-back formation. Snap is good. Same play once again. They're just running it off the right side, and that's a gain of about 7 for the Raiders. That is once again Barrett Ingram on the carry. They're just running the zone play off the right. Would assume they will pull it at some point. Make sure we're home on the backside. They run it now to the left side, and that's a burst of speed from Barber.
Yeah.
He is tackled by Rogers.
Yeah, Wyatt Lance kind of tripped him up at the line there, and he fell forward for about another 5 or 6 yards. So they're just clocking off first downs left and right here, just running up the gut. Hadn't tried another pass play since the first one. I don't blame them.
Another check of the sideline. Hogue.
Got 33 seconds left to go. Hands off 2-1. One spins.
Nice
Big pop.
tackle by
Yeah.
Burke. Really good form tackle there by Burke. Exactly like you teach it. Haley Barber on that carry. 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and we'll see if the Raiders elect to run another play. They will not run another play, and we will go to the end of the first quarter. No score between Magnolia Heights and Jackson Academy. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Affordable. Stop by one of our locations and ask about how we can make your dream home a reality. Southern Pipe and Supply is Mississippi's home renovation destination, providing top-of-the-line plumbing and HVAC products. Our showrooms provide high-quality appliances and fixtures to make your next home build or renovation process easy and affordable. Stop by one of our locations and ask about how we can make your dream home a reality. Southern Pipe and Supply is Mississippi's home renovation destination, providing top-of-the-line plumbing and HVAC products. Our showrooms provide high-quality appliances and fixtures to make your next home build or renovation process easy and affordable. Stop by one of our locations and ask about how we can make your dream home a reality.
The law office of Leanne Darby is located at 216 South Ward Street in downtown Senatobia, offering service for you and your family in all areas of the law, including divorce, child custody, child support.
All right, welcome back. Start of the second quarter. Jackson Academy with a 2nd and 8 from the Chiefs 33. Sticking with that same two-back formation out of the shotgun. And we got a false start here to start the second quarter, so the Raiders will be backed up 5.
Yeah, the right guard got a little jumpy right there and took off a little before the ball was snapped.
So they've added that tight end back to the top side of the screen. That is number 8 for the Raiders, Clay Juice. And they'll give it to 6, and he gets away from one tackle, but he can't get away from Jack Burt, so it'll create a 3rd and long as he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. That was Sanders, looked like, that had him tripped up but couldn't finish the job. Jack Burt comes in and does just that. So they're actually going to mark it as a 3rd and 9. The tight end will flip over. Still 2 backs in the backfield. 7 off the line. Gets the snap. It's an option coming. The Chiefs have it strung out, but then unable to make the play. Burt tries to run it down from the back, but unable to catch him. Be a 1st down.
Yeah, Freeman was there to trip him up, kind of knock him out of bounds. And like you said, enough for a 1st down for the JA Raiders. Good. Yeah, we were in a good position right there. Just couldn't make the tackle.
Couldn't tell who lost their footing.
It was 1 or 4.
That was actually
Hudson Mobley, yeah.
Lost his footing there. He was in position to make the play, but just got tripped up on the turf. So JA picks up a 1st down. They'll go back to the power play with
Mobley on the tackle there.
Ingram, and he will pick up about 4, maybe. See where they spot it. Yeah, he'll pick up 4. So 2nd down and 6.
A good job with their Sanders there, turning him back inside, right into Hudson Mobley, and Mobley was able to make the tackle.
JA has added Drew Edwards to the backfield, wearing number 2. He joins Ingram and Hogue. Another run there off the right side. Chiefs are able to turn it back in, but not before JA picks up about 4, so it'll be 3rd and 2.
Yeah, Brody comes up and makes the tackle, pretty much stops the touchdown run right there. Brody comes in from the backside and makes it. And so big 3rd down here for the Raiders. Let's see if the Chiefs can hold them right here.
It's Ingram again off the right side. Kennedy has the running back, and he is able to bring him down with a little help from Sanders.
Yeah, but they're able to pick up the 1st down. So it'll be goal to go for the Raiders here, deep inside Chief territory here. Looks like about the 8-yard line, 8-yard line. Ball on the 8.
Once again, apologize for being kind of cautious with our words. We're watching this from a TV monitor just like you are. So again, 2 backs in the backfield, single receivers to the right and to the left. This time the give is to number 2. That is Edwards, who we mentioned joined the backfield about 3 plays ago. He picks up about 5. So it would be 2nd down and goal to go from the 3-yard line. 6 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Give it to number 1, and number 1 is Haley Barber, and he crosses the goal line. So Jackson Academy punches it in here with 5:42 to go in the first half. And we'll take a 6-0 lead. They will run the swinging gate here on their point after touchdown attempt. And the Chiefs thanks to the help from the officials, have been able to get out there and get it defended.
Yeah, they had to swap the balls.
And it's taken a little bit longer than it probably should. We'll see what the Raiders elect to do. They're going to shift back into standard PAT formation, and they will go for the 1. That is Perry Allen, who will be handling the place kicking duties. Snaps good, holds good, kick is good. So Jackson Academy takes a 7-0 lead here in the first half. Chiefs have had a chance, and they'll get another one here when we come back after this commercial break.
Along with wills, probate, and real estate. For her services, please contact her at 662-562-0013. Cade CPA Firm proudly supports Magnolia Heights Athletics. If you're feeling overwhelmed by your accounting and tax situation, rest assured that Cade CPA Firm is here to help. Our accounting, tax compliance, and tax strategy services are customized to meet the unique needs of each individual and family business client, providing peace of mind and empowering growth towards your goals. Reach out to us at 662-867-0215 or visit www.cadecpafirm.com to learn more. Go Chiefs!
All right. Welcome back. 5:42 left to go in the first quarter. JA just scored to take the lead 7-0. Second quarter. This game's going by pretty quick. We've had one pass so far, Jake, and it was intercepted. So, two passes?
Two passes. One was overthrown by the Chiefs. The other one was picked off by the Chiefs. So they'll get their third possession here of the first half in just a moment. McCormick Cahill and Jake Freeman back deep to receive. It will be Perry Allen kicking off here as he just made the PAT just a short time ago. And he kicks it. McCormick Cahill will field it, and he's got a chance to make a play here. Gets it out to about the 33-yard line.
Yeah,
32. Good. So this will be the longest field the Chiefs have had tonight.
Yeah, good run back there by McCormick. And so they'll be 1st and 10. Chiefs, let's see if they go back to their traditional set with Kaiser at quarterback. Referee just made a terrible throw to the sidelines. Chiefs are going to break straight from the huddle and get on the ball. Let's see. Got Sanders at quarterback.
Sanders is actually going to take the snap this time. They send Rodgers in motion again. And Sanders will try to get to the corner and unable to do so. The Chiefs, again, cannot set the edge. And a host of Raiders there on the tackle.
Yeah, that edge is going to be hard to set all night. It's just not there. And I know we've got that double H trying to get out there to try to turn everything back in. It's just not there. So Coach Lacefield and Coach call timeout over there, so we'll take it with them. 4:59 left to go in this second quarter. Chiefs trail 7-0, and we'll be back.
Senatobia's Atwood Paint and Supply is your trusted destination for home improvement needs. As a locally owned and family-operated business with 2 decades of residential and custom home building expertise, we offer the finest Benjamin Moore paints and stains and specialized products. Beyond paint, we offer a selection of flooring, wallpaper, custom-made shutters, blinds, and shades. Our unwavering commitment to customer service ensures your next home improvement project is a breeze. Discover the difference of Benjamin Moore paints at Senatobia's Atwood Paint and Supply today.
For over 60 years, our family-owned florist has been...
All right, welcome back. Chiefs have it 2nd and 15, sorry. Now it's Jack Burt taking the snap. And there's your downhill running that Coach Scott talked about. Gain of about 3. So it's just a revolving door at quarterback right now, trying to keep the ball on the ground. Maybe you can pop one.
Yeah.
You've picked up a couple extra possessions that you didn't count on here in the
Right.
first half, but have just come away empty-handed in both of those. Kaiser Robinson is coming on the field now. We'll see if he lines up at quarterback or if he lines up somewhere split out wide. Going off the field is Wyatt Lance. Looks like Robinson is bringing the play with him, so we will assume until proven otherwise he will be taking the snap.
Yeah, so third down and, pretty good distance to go right here. This is definitely a passing down. I just don't see any of those guys that we had in there before, just elite passers. But looks like Kaiser is at quarterback.
Kaiser is at quarterback, sticking with that same formation.
And just max
Cahill
protect.
is open. The throw's a little high, but nice play.
Yeah, he's going to have a first
catch
down.
by McCormick Cahill. First down.
Yeah, nice play. Just like a little tight end dump, basically. And McCormick went up to get it and made the catch and came down with it and got the first down. Kind of caught the Raiders off guard a little bit there. You kind of lose that tight end sometimes in that big formation.
Yeah, no doubt. So Robinson once again looks as if he will be lining up at quarterback. He and Lucius have a last-second discussion. Chiefs will stick with that formation they've been running all night. Motion by Rogers. Looking to pass. Cahill's open again.
Oh,
He was hit early, but it's not called.
Just falls incomplete as he kind of bobbled it around just a little bit. Just couldn't quite come up with it. But he was there. But like I said, so was the defender. He was there just a hair early, too.
Yeah, Joseph New in coverage.
And the offensive line is doing a good job of giving Kaiser time to throw it. He seems like he's rushing it just a little bit, but he's giving him time to throw. There we go. Thanks, JA.
And
It must have been something upstairs.
yeah, so we just got the text. Should have a little bit tighter camera feed for all of you viewers at home now. Robinson takes the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, we got to come back
Lucius
for that.
goes up, jump ball.
Good job there by
Unable
number
to come up
3.
with it.
3 bats it down right at the last second. So 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
So we'll see what the Chiefs do here on 3rd and 10.
So let's go to a hard count right here and see if we can get 5 yards right here, Jake. Let's say make it a little more manageable on 3rd down.
I will say this. Physically, they've got some kids that look really good, but they're not just overwhelming.
They're not.
Big. We match up well from a size standpoint, but when you look at sheer numbers, they've got about 50 on their sideline where we're in the low 30s. So
Yeah, a few more to choose from.
direct snap to Rogers. A couple of good moves there to pick up about 3, but that is all. And that'll bring up 4th down and 7.
Yeah, if I was Coach Lacefield and them, Coach Melton, I'd let this clock run down as far as I could.
Call my final timeout.
Call a final timeout. Think about it.
Yep.
Punt it away, yeah. But that's why I'm up here now, not down there. So whatever they decide to do.
So 2:30 on the clock and moving. That does look like that might be the plan, as Coach Lacefield is still discussing with Robinson. But yes, I would say you're looking at a hard count to maybe try to get a free 5 or calling a timeout just before.
I don't think they have the clocks going tonight as far as.
They don't. It'll be the umpire that should be signaling it. You should be able to see him on your screen when his hand goes up. That means there's 10 seconds left to go on the 40-second play clock.
I don't know if anybody's even counting because they're.
Here it is, starts there. So 5 seconds. And now he's just stopped counting altogether. So the Chiefs look like they may actually go for this. and they will. And that's ball's on the ground.
That was a forward pass almost.
And
yeah, he's calling incomplete back here, Jake. So
yeah. So it'll be a turnover on downs at that. No, they're actually going to rule it a fumble, so it'll be a short field.
Yeah, Whitehat was calling incomplete. Let's see.
Yeah, he's sticking with an incomplete pass, so he's going to get overruled. Or Whitehat is going to overrule the line judge. So it's a short field for the Raiders. They'll take it at their at the Chief 42-yard line.
Yeah, we took about 55 seconds to run that play right there. I mean, nobody cared either.
Yeah, he held his arm out like he was starting to count, but then he stopped. And so we even took a few more seconds after that. So there's 1 minute, 37 seconds left to go here in the first half of play here from the Brickyard. JA will have it for the third time tonight. They're sticking with the two backs in the backfield. Had some pressure there off the left side, but unable to get him in the backfield. Raiders will pick up about 3. Yeah. Can't tell who all, other than Cahill, was involved in that tackle.
Yeah, it looks
about
like
3 Chiefs there.
Jay really doesn't seem to be in a big hurry, but now somebody's called timeout. Well, the referee is...
He's talking to Coach Melton on our sideline, not sure about what.
They've stopped the clock with 1:17 left to go.
So the Raiders, the clock is winding. Raiders will stick with the two backs in the backfield. Play action pass, going deep. Has a man overthrown. Just a step or two too slow. Looks like Allen.
Yeah. So that brings up.
That's 3, not 9. That's Joseph New. The pass was intended for.
Brings up 3rd down. So big play right here for the Chiefs. If we can get a stop right here, brings up 4th down and make the Raiders make a decision.
So 1:06 on the clock. They'll go with 3 wide here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Pistol formation in the backfield. They've got numbers over here. As the Chiefs adjust well. Once again, got the quarterback on the run. Good pressure there by the Chiefs defense. So here's the thing. When the Raiders have gone to a spread formation, the Chiefs have been able to apply a lot of pressure on the quarterback. So 1 minute exactly left to go here in the first half. It is 4th and 7. And the Raiders are thinking about it. We were late adjusting there, but ended up having the coverage you needed on the trips here to the near side. They're running the same formation again. They'll look to throw that way. Burke's in the backfield. Burke with a sack.
Oh, there's a flag,
Burke and Brody Kennedy end up getting a sack there. That's got to be a hold.
Yeah.
Got to be a hold. I'll say it one more time. Maybe he'll listen to me, and it is a hold.
Yeah. So we'll decline that one. And that'll be a turnover on downs for the Chiefs. So it'll be 1st and 10. Chiefs with 54 seconds left to go in this first half.
Yes, I will.
So Chiefs set to take it over on the 47-yard line. 54 seconds left. 1 timeout left for the Chiefs. And we'll see what we can do here. Shotgun, hands off to Brody. Kennedy gets outside, makes a few miss, and then gets up to about the 50 before he's taken down. Clock is running. So Chiefs kind of got to get in a hurry right here if they want to make something happen. Ball is just inside the Raider territory on the 49 now.
The scoreboard says we have 2 timeouts left. I think we only have 1.
Yeah.
But the scoreboard here in the stadium showing 2. with 32 seconds to go. 4 wide. Robinson takes a snap. A lot of pressure. Down goes Robinson.
Yep.
About 3 Raiders there to make the play.
Looks like we may just be satisfied in taking the 7-0
We
score into halftime.
Yep.
Nope. Somebody calls timeout. We do.
Yep, so the Chiefs will take their final timeout with 11 seconds left to go on the clock. Wouldn't have been surprised if we'd have let it run down. We do get the ball to start the second half. We
Right.
Fortunately got the ball to start the first half after
You just don't want
turnover.
to, with 11 seconds right here, being 3rd down and 10, you don't want to, throw a long pass, get it picked off, and be a pick six. So we got to be smart with our decision here of what we want to do. Some people would be happy with a 7 trailing JA 7-0 going into halftime. Some people want to take a gamble, so we'll see what we're going to do. We'll be back in just a minute.
Proud to serve the Senatobia community. From vibrant potted plants to breathtaking fresh arrangements, we bring beauty to every occasion, big or small. Whether it's a birthday, wedding, or just because, we'll create something special that speaks from the heart. Come see why our neighbors have trusted us for generations. Your floral needs, our family touch, right here in Senatobia.
All right, welcome back. 3rd down and 10 to go. 11 seconds. They'll give it to Kennedy. He'll look to break one, and he just barely
So it'll be 1st down, 4 seconds left.
missed an opportunity there. We'll see if the Chiefs can get one more playoff. Kennedy with a 1st down run, gain of about 11. They'll hurry up, try to get to the line. Looks like they'll have a chance to get the playoff as they just now wind it 3, 2, 1. Ball does not get off, so the Chiefs are unable to get the snap off, but we will go to the halftime break with the score. Jackson Academy 7, Magnolia Heights nothing.
We'll be back.
Star Equipment and Auction is the fastest growing full-time, full-service auction and equipment dealer in the Southeast. In business since 1988, 5 Star prides itself on getting you top dollar for your used equipment. With a permanent auction lot, we have the space and facility you need for heavy loading and storage. Lifts and loading docks are ready to maximize efficiency. 5 Star Equipment and Auction has what you need between quarterly auctions, retailing dozers, skid steers, excavators, tractors, and more daily. With experience in heavy machinery, 5 Star can handle the logistics of getting equipment hauled safely and quickly. Whether you're in the market to replace or upgrade or interested in sellouts and liquidations, 5 Star has the experience and expertise to getting you top dollar.
Meet Jimmy Mundane. Jimmy wears the same outfit every day. Jimmy eats the same brown bagged lunch every day. Jimmy does the same thing every single day. Introducing Fuel Rewards. Save at least 10 cents a gallon when redeeming. Bank First Perks. designed to help Jimmy live a little.
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know every farming operation or agribusiness is different. From cattle to cotton, tractors to timber, feed to fertilizer. That's why when David Gibson was ready to expand his operation, he came to us. For more than 100 years, we've helped farmers like David purchase land, finance the equipment, and grow their business. We understood David's needs because we understand North Mississippi. Mississippi Land Bank. This is your place.
The law firm of Lamar & Hannaford, located in Senatobia, has been serving the legal needs of North Mississippi since 1958 and is proud to support Magnolia Heights football. Our attorneys have extensive experience in state and federal courts while representing both individuals and businesses. We always strive to provide professional and experienced representation while achieving quality results and excellent service. If you or your family need legal counsel, we invite you to visit our website at www.lamarhannaford.com or give us a call at 562-6537. Until then, we hope you enjoy football season in Mississippi. Go Chiefs!
Senatobia Family Dentistry is excited to catch the Chiefs on the gridiron, court, and diamonds this school year. Located at 102 Robinson Street in Senatobia, Dr. Eli Canton and his dedicated team are committed to providing exceptional dental care services to you and your family. If you are searching for premier dental care, we highly recommend calling them today at 662-562-9484 or visiting their website at senatobiafamilydentistry.com. Senatobia Family Dentistry is proudly sponsoring the Magnolia Heights Chiefs. Chief Pride.
Elite Physical Therapy wishes all the players a healthy and successful season. Elite is proud to serve the local community with multiple locations providing superior outpatient physical therapy and sports medicine services. Visit myelitept.com to find a center near you.
I would not go anywhere else other than Cannon, Senatobia, Mississippi. When I pull up on the parking lot, I'm met with lots of smiles and they greet you and just make you feel at home. Best experience I've ever had. I'm on my third ride with Cannon and they take care of you. Nobody beats a Cannon deal. Cannon in Senatobia, Mississippi. Nobody. Whoop, Cannon it is.
And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody!
Since 1961, Caldwell Insurance has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Caldwell Insurance can uniquely provide. Contact Thurman Caldwell today, 662-562-4471.
To celebrate State Farm's surprisingly great rates, we gave this song surprisingly great lyrics.
I love that rate on my new ride. State Farm hooked me up and the stars align on both my...
Ricky Price State Farm Agency has been helping people in North Mississippi since 1976 meet their insurance and financial needs. They have been a proud supporter of Magnolia Heights Athletics for 45 years. Call Ricky Price for a quote at 662-562-5623.
I would not go anywhere else other than Cannon, Senatobia, Mississippi. When I pull up on the parking lot, I'm met with lots of smiles and they greet you and just make you feel at home. Best experience I've ever had. I'm on my third ride with Cannon and they take care of you. Nobody beats a Cannon deal. Cannon in Senatobia, Mississippi. Nobody. Whoop, Cannon it is.
And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody!
Southern Pipe and Supply is Mississippi's home renovation destination, providing top-of-the-line plumbing and HVAC products. Our showrooms provide high-quality appliances and fixtures to make your next home build or renovation process easy and affordable. Stop by one of our locations and ask about how we can make your dream home a reality.
Since 1986, TDL Contractors Incorporated has been building on a foundation of quality and trust. With nearly 40 years in business, TDL specializes in commercial, industrial, healthcare, educational, and agricultural projects, whether it's new construction or renovations. Backed by unlimited license in Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas, TDL Contractors delivers with the promise that there's no substitute for quality. Call Benjamin Hamilton today at 662-893-3000 or visit tdlcontractors.com. That's TDL Contractors, where quality is always the standard.
Zaxby's is located at 302 East Main Street in Senatobia. For some of the best fried chicken wings, sandwiches, and salads, make sure you visit Zaxby's. Need tailgating platters? Call us at 662-301-8538.
Southern Pipe and Supply is Mississippi's home renovation destination, providing top-of-the-line plumbing and HVAC products. Our showrooms provide high-quality appliances and fixtures to make your next home build or renovation process easy and affordable. Stop by one of our locations and ask about how we can make your dream home a reality.
Since 1986, TDL Contractors Incorporated has been building on a foundation of quality and trust. With nearly 40 years in business, TDL specializes in commercial, industrial, healthcare, educational, and agricultural projects, whether it's new construction or renovations. Backed by unlimited license in Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas, TDL Contractors delivers with the promise that there's no substitute for quality. Call Benjamin Hamilton today at 662-893-3000 or visit tdlcontractors.com. That's TDL Contractors, where quality is always the standard.
Building a new home or renovating? Discover everything you need at your Benjamin Moore store in Senatobia. Atwood Paint and Supply is ready to help you with all the finishings of your home. Custom decorating, expert color matching and design help. They feature window coverings, plantation shutters, shades and blinds, as well as all types of flooring, from selection to installation. And Atwood has a great selection of wallpaper too. Shop local at Atwood Paint and Supply for Benjamin Moore Paint and More in the heart of Senatobia, across from City Hall on North Front.
Welcome to Community Pharmacy, your locally owned, locally loved pharmacy in historic downtown Senatobia. Our priority is to treat everyone that walks through our doors like family, whether that be knowing them by name or the prescriptions that they're on. We take pride in helping people find cost savings options for prescriptions, helping them pick out the perfect over-the-counter product. We provide home delivery as well as private consultation. Don't forget, we have a store full of beautiful boutique gifts perfect for celebrating all occasions. One last thing, don't forget to stop at Mac and Charlie's Soda Shop next door to grab a delicious burger, shake, salad, or po' boy. So come visit us in Senatobia at Community Pharmacy, where we treat you like family and know you by name.
Your next adventure begins at DeSoto Honda, your Honda powerhouse dealer. And no matter where that adventure takes you, the open road or down a dirt trail on 2 wheels or 4, we have the Honda right for you. Our professional sales team will help you find the perfect machine. Our parts staff are here to help you customize your dream ride. And our Honda certified technicians will make sure your ride remains in factory specifications. Stop in and experience the difference of a true Honda powerhouse dealer, DeSoto Honda.
When it comes to construction, there's only one name to remember: TDL Contractors Incorporated. For over 39 years, TDL has served the Mid-South with expert commercial, industrial, healthcare, educational, and agricultural construction. From brand new build-ups to major renovations, TDL is built on a solid foundation, holding true to their belief there's no substitute for quality. Call Benjamin Hamilton today at 662-893-3000 or stop by 4261 Palestine Road in Coldwater, or visit tdlcontractors.com. That's TDL Contractors, building with pride, proven by quality. At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is our priority and quality meets community. Visit us today.
Atwood Paint and Supply in Senatobia is your Benjamin Moore paint store and more. Check out their beautiful flooring and wallpaper selection, plus plantation shutters, shades, and blinds too. A proud supporter of Magnolia Heights Athletics. Shop Atwood Paint and Supply on North Front Street.
Our customers are our neighbors. We drive the same streets, shop at the same stores, and root for the same teams. We believe there's something special about serving the people where we live. These communities are our communities. The neighborhoods are our neighborhoods, all full of people and places we care about. At the end of the day, we take pride in doing business down the street, face to face, and where communities connect online. Contact your local Tate County Farm Bureau insurance agent. 662-562-8240.
Are you looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than Guarantee Bank. At Guarantee Bank, we believe in building stronger communities. Our dedicated team provides personalized service, ensuring that you're not just a number, but a valued member of our community. With our cutting-edge online banking platform, you can manage your finances with ease, tracking your expenses and achieve your savings goals, all at your fingertips. Visit us at one of our local branches today. Guarantee Bank, your bridge to a stronger future. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
To celebrate State Farm's surprisingly great rates, we gave this song surprisingly great lyrics.
I love that rate on my new ride. State Farm hooked me up and the stars align on both my...
The Ricky Price Insurance Agency has been helping people in North Mississippi since 1976 meet their insurance and financial needs. They have been a proud supporter of Magnolia Heights Athletics for 45 years. Call Ricky Price for a quote at 662-562-5623.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
5 Star Equipment and Auction is the fastest growing full-time, full-service auction and equipment dealer in the Southeast. In business since 1988, 5 Star prides itself on getting you top dollar for your used equipment. With a permanent auction lot, we have the space and facility you need for heavy loading and storage. Lifts and loading docks are ready to maximize efficiency. 5 Star Equipment and Auction has what you need between quarterly auctions, retailing dozers, skid steers, excavators, tractors, and more daily. With experience in heavy machinery, 5 Star can handle the logistics of getting equipment hauled safely and quickly. Whether you're in the market to replace or upgrade or interested in sellouts and liquidations, 5 Star has the experience and expertise to getting you top dollar.
All right, welcome back. Second half, just about ready to get underway. Chiefs will have the football if they can successfully field this kickoff. Say that only because we've already seen it happen once tonight. JA could not field it cleanly. It is Cahill and Freeman back deep to receive.
JA, let's see if they kick it deep or what they do right here.
And they will kick it deep. Freeman will get the opportunity. He'll field it on a bounce. Looking for a block. Gets a couple. Tries to bring it all the way back across. Makes two-man miss.
Yep.
He's got a little room here to bottom of your screen, and we'll get it all the way out to the 44, maybe the 45 if they give us a generous spot. Looks like they will. Chiefs football, 1st and 10 from their own 45.
Yeah, good field position starting off here for us.
So once again, the Chiefs will have their third, well, this is not in Raider territory, but it's close enough. Will have their 4th possession basically from the Raider side of the field. Kaiser Robinson back at quarterback. Brody Kennedy will join him in the backfield. Ty Lucius and Caden Yunt here to the bottom of your screen. I believe that's Freeman to the top and Burke at the H. Give is to Kennedy. He gains about 1.
Yeah, 2 steps in there and makes the tackle right there. Good job. Our pulling guard there, he pulled and got out and made that block. Leighton Whiteside came out, made the kick out block, but the guy just underneath him came back underneath and made the tackle.
Looking like on the replay there, it wasn't actually the guy that Leighton was engaged with. It was another.
It was the other down guy.
Yeah, the other guy looked like that was number 55, William Lauderdale, that ended up busting that play up. So it'll be 2nd, and we'll call it 9, 4 wide. Nope, sorry. They'll stick Burt once again back in the backfield. At the H position, Yunt and Lucius still at the bottom of your screen. Robinson gives it to Kennedy. Going to try to stretch it. Unable to do so. First man to get there was number 22. That is Alex Williams. Several other Raiders joined in on the tackle.
Yeah, Chiefs not really finding any ground right here early to try to bust something open here. This be a 3rd down and long now, 3rd and 13 for the Chiefs. So obvious passing down here. Kaiser hasn't looked bad passing the ball tonight.
Nope, 23 yards passing. They showed here on the monitor at halftime. We talked about how stats can be a little bit deceiving. Chiefs held the ball for 10 minutes and 30 seconds of the 16 minutes played in the first half, but only had 23 total yards of offense. So it's 3rd and 14, and we'll send Yunt and Cahill now to the bottom of the screen. That means Lucius is up top by himself. He'll shift Kennedy where he wants him, looking for Ty, scrambling is Robinson. He'll tuck and run, and
ball comes out late. Takes a big shot right there.
I'm not so sure he didn't hit his own guy, but it looked like Kaiser.
They're going to call him down. So it'll be 4th down and about 12 to go.
Replay here. Yeah, he actually hits his own guy, but Kaiser was down, so no fumble there. Chiefs will punt this ball away on 4th and 11.
Yep, clock rolling, 5:30 left to go in this 3rd quarter. You know, both teams, Jake, keeping it on the ground tonight makes it go by real fast.
No doubt about it. We will have the 7th grade or B team 5th quarter later tonight as well.
Yeah, I heard the guys in there talking it's going to be a 15-minute running clock. Usually they do 20, but being that according to JA, we're 2 hours and 45 minutes away.
Good punt there. It is received
good
by
lick.
Barber. Good lick there.
By Brody Kennedy.
Yeah, Brody Kennedy and also
McCormick
Cahill there on the tackle. So good punt, good operation there on the special teams, and the Raiders will take over for the first time in this second half with 5 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter.
You know, there's really not been any big plays by either team tonight. JA just kind of methodically just gotten it down the field, staying with what they're due. You know, they came out in that pistol first formation. Didn't really work out for them as they threw an interception, but they've been in that backfield ever since, and they're going to look like they're going to stick with that.
2 backs, 1 tight end, 2 guys split out. They've been running it out of this formation all night. They will choose to do so once again. A little bit bigger back here.
Yeah.
Can't tell.
Looks like number 6.
Number 6. He's been there a couple of times. It's Barrett Ingram trying to run it off the right side of their offensive line, left side of the Chiefs' defensive line.
Yep. Chiefs did a good job of kind of stopping him right there. Only let him pick up 1 or 2 there. So it'll be 2nd and 8. 4:38 left to go.
Bennett Alford, the first Chief there on that play. Late sub. Cahill having to come off. Can't tell who's come on. And they got potential holding there, not called. Burt, it will be called here late.
Yeah.
Burt cleans it up from the backside. Can't tell who came on late for Cahill. Looks like that is 52, and that's Leighton Whiteside. So Whiteside coming in at the middle linebacker position for Cahill.
I think that back judge, the head man was kind of waiting for that side judge to call it, to throw the hold, and he never did, and he threw it.
Jake Hall also in on that tackle with Burt. The Chiefs will accept the penalty and will back it up 10 yards. So we'll do 2nd down all over again. 2nd and 19.
It's like 4 below 0 in this room.
Everybody asked me why I had a pullover on. I told them we were broadcasting from a meat locker.
It is. It literally, I can see my breath. Rebecca Atkinson would be proud. Her library's just going.
Quick smoke screen. It is not. They will call it a live ball.
Yeah.
Nice tackle there by number 19, Wyatt Lance. I thought that was for sure a forward pass, but they call it a backward lateral. And the
good heads-up play there by Wyatt to stay with it.
No doubt.
Most of the time, balls on the ground, those kids just let it go. And good job of staying with it. Kind of everybody else kind of geared down. Wyatt didn't.
Yeah, Wyatt coming in hard from the backside of that play. So the Raiders will send 3 to the top of the screen. They'll run the same play to the bottom. Now that one is live. Kennedy picks it up. Kennedy has it at the 8, the 7, the 6, the 5, down to about the 2-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to spot him about the 1.5.
Yep, they're going to spot it at the 1. So lateral recovered by Brody Kennedy, who gets it down to the 1, and the Chiefs will have an opportunity to punch one in here. It's the 3rd short field of the night for Magnolia Heights. We'll see if the offense can punch one in.
Yep, good job. Good heads-up play there by Brody, almost getting it in the end zone. Brody's really familiar with the end zone this year. He's been there quite a few times for the Chiefs, as he's been our guy in the backfield this year.
I've never called an offensive play in my life, Coach Scott, but you've already shown Jack Burt taking a direct snap.
Right, give it to him.
I'm not so sure I wouldn't do that here at some point. It will be Kennedy to start, though. They will tighten up with Burt.
Yeah.
And Wyatt Lance. They'll run it off the right side. Kennedy's
Touchdown.
at the goal line. Touchdown, Magnolia Heights. 7-6, your new score.
Yep, good job of Chiefs getting that short field and taking advantage of it and getting it in the end zone.
So the Chiefs have made this a 1-point ball game. Kennedy able to rush it in from 1 yard out. And the Chiefs look like they are going to go for 2, as they've done most of the year here in junior high action. And we'll see who takes the snap. Looks like it will be Kennedy. It'll be Lance and Burt. So the exact same formation we were just in. Kennedy takes the snap. Looks to run it, jump pass, and it's picked off.
Yeah.
Threw it just a little bit behind Cahill. It was the right play.
Right.
But the pass was a little offline, and JA is able to intercept it. So the point after touchdown is no good. And with 3:28 to go here in the 3rd quarter, it is Jackson Academy 7, Magnolia Heights 6. And we'll be right back after some words from our sponsors.
When planning your next convenience store restock or special event extravaganza, remember that Big Penguin Ice Senatobia Ice LLC is your go-to source for all things ice. We are more than ready to take care of your cooling needs. Our services include top-of-the-line refrigerated truck and trailer rentals, as well as merchandiser rentals to help you display your products in style. We offer both 7-pound and 20-pound bags, perfect for filling coolers or satisfying your customer demand. Give us a call at your convenience or drop us a message on Facebook. We're excited to chat and eager for the chance to be your trusted ice company. Let's keep it chill together.
When it comes to construction, there's only one name to remember: TDL Contractors Incorporated. For over 39 years, TDL has served the Mid-South with expert commercial, industrial, healthcare, educational, and agricultural construction. From brand new build-ups to major renovations, TDL is built on a solid foundation, holding true to their belief there's no substitute for quality. Call Benjamin Hamilton today at 662-893-3000 or stop by 4261 Palestine Road in Coldwater, or visit TDLcontractors.com. That's TDL Contractors, building with pride, proven by quality.
All right, Chiefs getting set to kick this one off. 7-6 your new score. Ingram and Barber, number 6, number 1, back deep for the Raiders. Brody Kennedy kicking off for the 2nd time this evening. He went with the sky kick earlier, and the Raiders were unable to field it cleanly, and the Chiefs started this game with the football. Need a good kick cover here and make the Raiders have to go the distance.
Yep. Like I said earlier, Raiders aren't trying to be real explosive, just been kind of methodically just
sky kick once again. That's number 22. Williams on the kickoff return here, and he drives his legs and gets it to about the 46-yard line.
Big old kid. There's a flag. Blocking them back, maybe?
We'll see. They're talking about it. They're pointing.
I don't even see the flag. Do you see the flag?
I don't either.
It's right here.
Yeah, they announced the flag, so it's got to be offsides on us with where it is.
Yeah. See if they'll make us false start. Declined. So JA have the ball.
Some type of legal procedure. I'm not sure what illegal procedure could there be on a kickoff.
He got off before the ball did. I know next year, Jake, if we come back, I'm wearing long breeches and.
When we come back for varsity next year, you're not going to be able to put 3 people in the booth. Although Mark and Steven just a little smaller than you and I are.
Yeah.
So.
Mark, if you're watching, wear long sleeves next year. It don't matter if it's the first day of August. This little air conditioning works in here.
So 2 in the backfield, 2 wide, 1 tight. Raiders taking over here, 1st and 10. Nice tackle there in the backfield by Kennedy. No, excuse me, that's Wyatt Lance. Sorry, it's 19, not 18. Wyatt Lance there on the tackle, came unblocked.
Yeah, Lance has been all over the field tonight. I've heard stories of his dad playing back in the day, and from Coach Bushelon and Coach Young. So
2nd down and 12. Raiders sticking with the pistol here.
Yep.
Send a few wide, they'll give it. And that Jake Hall had him in the backfield, unable to get it, and then ends up being Cahill that trips him up and finally brought down.
Lucas Hammonds kind of drug him down too.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Raiders. So
Hall was there, and then Hammonds and Cahill finished him off.
Yeah, Hall jumped through, made him change directions, and then Hammonds and Cahill finished him up, like you said. So good job of Hall of getting through that line.
So clock moving here, 2:10 to go, 3rd quarter. Raiders go to the spread formation. They're going to throw the fade route to the top of your screen. Jump ball caught. Nice play there. Nice throw as well. That's Joseph New on the reception.
Yep.
A great ball there by River Hogue.
Yeah, he just goes up and comes down with it good. I mean, we were in pretty good, coverage right there. That was Henry Mitchell out there. I mean, he was in his face. He just turned around, made the catch, and came down with it.
So 3rd and long becomes 1st and 10. JA has the football on the Magnolia Heights 26-yard line. 2 minutes exactly to go here in the 3rd quarter.
So that was probably the biggest play of the night so far as yardage-wise.
Come back to it, same play, same side of the field, just out of reach there.
Yep. Went right back to him that time.
And the Chiefs are going to make a substitution there. Ty Lucius now will come on and play defensive back on that left side of the defense.
So 2nd down, 10.
Sticking with the pistol, throwing it now. And good block there. Nice catch. But had him there, did a couple of different Chiefs, but it's going to be a 1st down.
Yeah, Brantley Rogers ends up with the tackle.
Clay Chews.
They should be. The ball is going to be spotted on the 11, so just outside the goal to go. So JA will have a chance to get another 1st down, but on the 1, looks like we may have jumped off sides there.
Yes, that is called offsides against the Chiefs.
So that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Moves it up to the 6-yard line. 1:43 left to go in this 3rd quarter. Jay knocking on the door. Chiefs trying to keep him out.
There'll be 3 to the top of the screen. Single receiver to the bottom. Pistol formation. A couple of fake claps here. They'll get the call from the sideline. This has been a formation that the Chiefs have been able to get some pressure from the 2nd level of the defense. We'll see what JA elects to do here. I'm calling a quick screen to the top of the screen. They will not go
the pressure you're talking about.
Nice play, Jack Burke.
Yep, there's the pressure you were talking about. Jack Burke got through. Good job there from Coach Melton dialing that up. Burke on the blitz there, comes right through untouched, sacks the quarterback for about a 4 or 5 yard loss.
Yeah, I thought they might run a little quick screen to that trip side. They were trying to go to the trip side, but it was not quick.
Right.
And Jack Burke is able to pick up his 3rd sack unofficially of the evening. So it'll be 4 wide here, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Again, checking to get the play here. And they're going to go for The fade here. Will route. He's open, but unable to pick it up in time. Throw out of bounds, so it'll be third down.
Yeah,
Will route was open, but the pressure there by Hall, and the quarterback for JA was not able to pick up his receiver in time.
Yeah, good job there by the Chiefs defense of dialing it up right there, dialing the pressure up down there in the red zone, and getting pressure on that quarterback. You can tell, Jake, he doesn't like pressure in his face and tries to get rid of it. He's not one of your typical just sit back in the pocket guys and try to throw it. He's got to get out of the pocket a little bit. Our guys are doing a good job of flushing him out and making him throw on the run.
So third down, they can pick up a first at the 1 yard line. So third down and 12 from the 13. JA 4 of 6 tonight on third down. The snap is good. Pressure again in his face. There's a lot of Chiefs pressure here. Burt
got him
will
again.
Engage in the field of play, so no late hit. Was curious what they might call on the sideline, but Jack Burt with his 4th sack unofficially of this football game, and that'll make it 4th and 19 from the 20. And JA will not kick this one.
They're going to call a timeout.
Very surprised.
Maybe. Nope.
Their field goal place kicking operation was clean on the PAT earlier. Surprised they're not trying to kick it here. They'll fake a couple of claps. They'll get the call from the sideline. Then you may ultimately be right when this is said and done. They may call a timeout. Nope, they're going to stick with it. So to the top, to the bottom.
Wheel route.
They're going back to the wheel, according to Coach Scott. We will see. They will not. It's just going to be a fade ball. Chiefs are there.
He was out of bounds.
That's out of bounds.
Yep.
Nice defense there by, I couldn't tell who was the actual defensive back because, again, we're blocked, so we'll see it on the monitor here who was actually there.
Number 7.
Freeman. Jake Freeman there to make a nice play.
Yeah, it was a good catch.
Yep.
But
out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
So a turnover on downs. There has been 4 of those this evening. The Chiefs have done it 3 times. Now JA has done it once. Magnolia Heights football on the 19-yard line.
Chiefs with a bend, don't break mentality tonight.
45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 7-6 your score. And we'll go back to a more traditional formation here. Robson, bubble. Caught on the run by Kennedy.
Nice.
He's got a couple of steps and a first down.
Yeah.
That was a great throw and catch. That's one of the hardest throws I've been told by quarterbacks to make because you want to lead your guy just enough for him to catch it on the run, and Kaiser Robinson does just that. First down Chiefs from the 33.
And that was basically just an extended sweep. He threw it out there, and Brody caught it in full speed and was able to get going and was able to get the first down.
So clock moving, 30 seconds to go. Chiefs do not have to snap it again here in the third quarter if they do not want to. Robinson gets the play from Coach Lacefield.
Down to 18 seconds, 17.
And Hunter just told them to go, so they are going to try to get a playoff here in the third quarter. They'll send McCormick, Cahill, and Brody Kennedy to the bottom of the screen. Burt.
Coach Melton's telling them to stop.
Okay, so they've looked at the clock now. They're not going to snap it.
Yep.
And that will end the third quarter. So Magnolia Heights trails by 1 as we move to the final quarter of play here in the A game here tonight from the Brickyard. We'll be right back.
When it comes to construction, there's only one name to remember: TDL Contractors Incorporated. For over 39 years, TDL has served the Mid-South with expert commercial, industrial, healthcare, educational, and agricultural construction. From brand new build-ups to major renovations, TDL is built on a solid foundation, holding true to their belief there's no substitute for quality. Call Benjamin Hamilton today at 662-893-3000 or stop by 4261 Palestine Road in Coldwater, or visit TDLcontractors.com. That's TDL Contractors, building with pride, proven by quality.
Meet Jimmy Mundane. Jimmy wears the same outfit every day. Jimmy eats the same brown-bagged lunch every day. Jimmy does the same thing every single day. Introducing Fuel Rewards. Save at least 10 cents a gallon when redeeming. Bank First Perks, designed to help Jimmy live a little.
The law office of Leanne Darby is located at 216 South Ward Street in downtown Senatobia, offering service for you and your family in all areas of the law, including divorce, child custody, child support, along with wills, probate, and real estate. For her services, please contact her at 662-562-0013. For over...
All right, welcome back. Final quarter of play just about set to get underway. Robinson, Burt, and Kennedy in the backfield. New formation here to start the fourth. They give it to Kennedy. He's got some room to the top of the field.
And he can go, man.
He can go when he gets the opportunity. So
Big
it's
run.
going to be a first down to the 40. Let's see where they finally spawn it. 44.
Yeah.
So the Chiefs are once again in JA territory at the 44-yard line.
But Brody goes hobbling off, so not a good sign there. Maybe just rolled his ankle a little bit.
Hayes Sanders has already left the game tonight with a lower leg injury. And thought we called timeout. Water coming on the field. We did not call timeout. Clock is moving. 7:45 to go here in the fourth. Chiefs will break the huddle. They will send Yunt and Lucius to the bottom of your screen. They'll send Cahill to the top.
They're just giving us all the time we want out there.
Burke and Lance in the backfield with Robinson. They'll give it to Lance. He's met in the backfield, was able to break one tackle, break two, but not able to break the third. And that'll be a loss of about 4, maybe 5. Second down and 15 upcoming.
Yeah, second down 15. He tried to find a little bit of wiggle room outside. Nothing was there. Cut back inside. Nothing was there. And then they finally got him for about a 5-yard loss. 6:50 left to go in this game. Chiefs trail 7-6 to JA. Be the Chiefs ball right there on the JA 48-yard line. So in JA territory. So same formation this time.
So Yunt, Lucius, and Cahill, the receivers. Lance and Burt in the backfield. They will give it to Burt.
He's met by number 22.
Pick up 1, so it's going to be 3rd and 13, maybe 14. 6:15 to go here in the fourth. This drive changed when Brody Kennedy unfortunately had to leave the game. He was limping and has not come back.
Yeah, he had a great run there. It looks like he just got twisted up just a little bit on that sideline over there and hobbled off. So it'll be third down, big third down right here for the Chiefs.
So the Chiefs have had some success throwing the football tonight. We currently do not have enough. Nope, never mind. There's one on the line of scrimmage up top. I missed it. Caden Young, I missed him up there. So they will throw. They will go deep, trying to go to Lucius, jump ball into triple coverage. And the Chiefs will face a 4th down and 13. We'll see what they elect to do. My guess is you'll punt it and play defense.
Yeah, but isn't Brody our punter?
Oh, yes. I've seen just as many junior high games as Coach Scott this year and forgot that key piece of information. Brody Kennedy has been handling the punting duties this year, so that changes things.
Call timeout right here and talk about it.
As the camera is showing our sideline pretty clear here on this monitor in the booth, I don't see Brody on the sideline at all.
He's over there talking to Coach in the back there. See him? He just took his helmet off.
Oh, yep, got him.
Right at the JA.
He's talking to Coach Brown there on the sideline. So a big, big play in this football game about to happen. And the Chiefs are going to do what Coach Scott recommended. They're going to call timeout and talk about it. 4th down, 13 yards to go, 5:32 left remaining in this football game. I want to remind you, tomorrow night, the Varsity Chiefs will head to Pillow Academy in Greenwood for their second conference contest. Airtime 6:30 with the Bank First pregame show.
Mark Howell.
Mark Howell, Brad Yunt, and Stephen Mobley will have the call for you tomorrow night. Softball.
But we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there. we'll be there. You don't have to listen to us unless you just want to. We'll be talking to you at halftime. But on Monday, cross country will run for the third time this year. On Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll wrap up our home softball slate. Tunica and DeSoto, or DeSoto and Tunica will come to town. Can't remember the exact order.
Just Tunica, then DeSoto.
And then next Thursday night, these same junior high Chiefs will return to the Hill, and they will host Pillow Academy. And then on Friday night, homecoming.
I got to get all dressed up, Jake.
Comes to Senatobia. Yep, Reese on the homecoming court, along with several others. What's their number? Is it 10? We have 10 total.
We've got 4 seniors, 3, 3, and 3.
That's not 10.
The referee's doing something.
We've got a
we got a football game.
We got a football game that's broke out in the end zone with
some little
coaches'
guys.
some coaches' kids. So as they get them off, the Chiefs will stick with going for it. So Kaiser Robinson in the backfield to take the snap. Wyatt Lance back there with him. Jack Burke as the H-back to match protect. Now it's Brody Kennedy. He'll actually go in motion. They've got a guy wide open. It's Jack Burke. It's a first down. It's a whole lot more.
Yep.
Magnolia Heights has picked up and converted a huge fourth down.
Great play call there by Lacefield.
Yep, so they've been keeping Burke in to match protect, and you mentioned it earlier that sometimes tight ends just get lost, and that's what happened right there. Is Burke went streaking right down the middle.
Just
Great
slipped out.
throw from Robinson.
Yep.
Great throw, Kaiser Robinson. First down, 10 Chiefs from the Raider 18.
Yep, 5:24 left to go.
Sorry, 23. I'm 5 yards off. They have it at the 23. They send trips to the bottom of the screen. They will give it to Kennedy. He's just not the same. He's met in the backfield.
There's the flag down. Let's see if they were going to call the horse collar on that or if they're going to call holding. That's in the spot for either or because that kid did grab Brody, looked like behind the – but we'll see. Horse collar would be huge right here.
Yeah, it could be a potential face mask or horse collar. Coach Scott Wright, as we see there on the replay. We are backing up, however, assuming that the penalty is on us. And it looks like that is the case. And they're going to call holding, unfortunately. So we will replay first down. It will be 1st and 20.
Well, I think it'd be a spot foul, so it may not be 20 there. It may just be a little bit shorter. No, you're right. There's 20.
So first down, 20 yards to go. Same formation as they converted to fourth. Lucius and Yunt here at the bottom of your screen. They'll give it to Kennedy up the middle. He's met about 2 yards past the line of scrimmage and then driven back. Not sure where the first guy came from that hit him. But Kennedy picks up 2 yards, so second down 18, 4:45 to go here in this football game. It was a linebacker from the second level that got there first. That was number 2, Drew Edwards. This monitor with this replay, it's a nice little thing that we got here.
And you can tell Brody's hurting.
Yeah, that first step is just not the same since this lower leg injury occurred a few plays ago. 4:20 in the fourth quarter, second down and 18 to go.
I didn't realize they had the stats down at the bottom of the screen. It's nice. I knew where you were coming up with some numbers a while ago. I was pretty impressed, but I didn't know you were reading them off the screen. Here we go.
So 2 backs in the backfield. Robinson takes the snap. He looks to McCormick Cahill first. He throws deep to Yunt.
Incomplete. Good ball there.
Yeah. Cahill was open early. Robinson did not see him, and by the time he locked in on a receiver, it was Caden Yunt.
So it brings up 3rd and 18.
Kennedy once again squatted down. His offensive lineman trying to encourage him. No doubt this is 4-down territory here late in this football game. You may not get another opportunity, and you've already burned a timeout.
Yep.
So all of that looming large here on a 3rd down, 18, 3:54 to go, 4th quarter. That is McCormick Cahill to the bottom of the screen, Yunt Lucius to the top, Burke in the backfield along with Kennedy. Robson takes the snap. Robson flushed out of the pocket. He runs and picks up about a yard, maybe 2.
Yep.
And so it'll be 4th and 16. Kaiser just about a half step from breaking that one for about 6 more yards and making this 4th down much more manageable. But instead, it'll be 4th and 16.
I bet they'll have their eye on Burke this time. Maybe they won't.
But I'm not so sure something involving Jack Burt is not the play that you need. So it looks like the Chiefs are going to call another timeout when the play clock runs down here just a bit. And they're going to talk about it, which like we talked about, Coach Scott, you've already burned one timeout. Might as well take the other one here to get you your best play call.
Right.
And they will call it here. So it will be 4th down, 16 yards to go, ball spotted at the JA 29. As you see, it's JA 7, Magnolia Heights 6. We're going to step aside and let you hear from some of our sponsors with 2:59 left to go in this contest.
Your next adventure begins at DeSoto Honda, your Honda powerhouse dealer. And no matter where that adventure takes you, the open road or down a dirt trail on 2 wheels or 4, we have the Honda right for you. Our professional sales team will help you find the perfect machine. Our parts staff are here to help you customize your dream ride. And our Honda certified technicians will make sure your ride remains in factory specifications. Stop in and experience the difference of a true Honda powerhouse dealer. DeSoto Honda.
Are pests invading your space in DeSoto, Tate, Tunica, or Panola counties? Look no further. Burke Pest Control is here to help you reclaim your home from unwanted guests. We are committed to delivering top-notch pest control services tailored to meet your needs. Whether you're dealing with ants, roaches, termites, or any other pesky intruders, we have the right solutions to protect your property. Don't let pests disrupt your peace of mind. Call D today at 662-801-4842 for a consultation and let us handle your pest while you enjoy a clean, comfortable home once again. At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a...
All right, welcome back. 4th down, 16. As we mentioned just before the break, it will be trips to the bottom of the screen. Lucius Yunt Burke in the backfield.
Got to give Kaiser time right here.
We got to overload as we'll keep McCormick Cahill in to throw. They will go to Kennedy, and a good tackle there as number 4. That is Roderick Rhodes stayed at home. You tried to get Kennedy out of the backfield. Nice play call. But number 4, Roderick Rhodes, picked Kennedy up. It's almost like he was spying. Wherever Brody went, he went.
Yep. So the Chiefs turn it over on downs right there. Still 7-6. Chiefs have one timeout left. We can stop this clock one more time, Jake. And let's see. I mean, because JA is just going to put it on the ground right here. There's no doubt about it. They're not going to do anything to try to make, to stop the clock with 2:53 left to go.
The Raiders have been successful on the ground tonight. They've rushed for about 80 yards, I believe, the last time the stat went by. They've been much more successful on the ground than they have through the air, although the biggest play of this game to this point was a fade ball that flipped the field and ultimately led to a score. Pistol formation. They will keep it on the ground. Missed tackle by Hall. Ball almost came loose. Cahill and Burt will finish it up. Hall was there first.
Yep.
The running back does gain about 3. That was number 6. That was Barrett Ingram on the carry. So 2nd down, 7 yards to go. Hall just out-quicked the guard. Like he just blew by him.
That's one good thing about having a smaller guy playing nose or something like that, down there, because those guys are trying to get their heads up, and he's already gone. He's just shooting gaps, man. That's the best thing to do.
So pistol formation, 3 to the top of the screen, a single receiver to the bottom, and they're going to burn as much clock as possible. Run the same play, busted play. Got a chance to get him in the backfield, and the Chiefs are able to do it. We'll see if the Chiefs
timeout.
Call their timeout here. Nope, they're going to let it go to 3rd down and call it after 3rd. So the clock
it should be 3rd.
moving. Yeah. They're going to call it after the play here if you can get the stop. Play was busted from the start, and the Chiefs were able to make the tackle in the backfield. So the Raiders will not have to snap this football till about 1:20 on the game clock. They may run it down and call a timeout themselves. We'll see. 1:38 now on the clock. 7-6 your score.
Yeah, surely they won't throw the ball right here. They better keep it on the ground. If they throw the ball right here, an incomplete pass, it stops the clock automatically for us, and we get to save that timeout. So let's see what JA elects to do.
They will keep it on the ground.
Oh, he's got a lot of room.
But he is going to be
short.
Stopped
Time
short.
out.
Coach Melton calls the timeout, but they're not stopping the clock. He's called the timeout, but they're not. They still haven't stopped it.
Yeah.
All right, now they finally stopped it.
He called it with about 1:16 left.
6 seconds ran off the clock that did not have to. So it's 1:10 officially left to go. 4th and 1. We'll see what JA does here when we come back. They need a yard to win this football game.
Elite Physical Therapy wishes all the players a healthy and successful season. Elite is proud to serve the local community with multiple locations providing superior outpatient physical therapy and sports medicine services. Visit myelitept.com to find a center near you.
Our multi-doctor mixed animal hospital has been providing quality animal care and exceptional service to our clients since 1998. We strive to offer the best possible care for your pets, as our goal is to ensure their overall health and well-being. With our experienced team of veterinarians, we have established ourselves as a trusted and reliable veterinary practice that you can count on to care for your four-legged friends. We look forward to continuing to serve our community for many years to come. Go Chiefs!
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community.
All right, here we go. 4th and 1. Raiders will go from the gun. They've added some beef to the backfield. Alex Williams joins the quarterback. Hogue in the backfield. Motion. Oh, it's going to be a direct snap here. Beg your pardon, Hogue's not in the backfield. It's going to be a direct snap to Rhodes.
Timeout.
They're going to call the timeout when the Chiefs didn't jump. Good discipline there by Magnolia Heights. Sure, it's something they discussed in the break. So now you wonder what the Raiders will do. I said that was Hogue in the backfield. It's Ashley Williams, as I mentioned the first time. So we'll see what JA elects to do. 4th and a long 1. Game on the line.
They look like they're upset. Look like they're going to punt it. I see some upset guys out there.
So Magnolia Heights with no timeouts left. Looks like they're going to get the football back with an opportunity to win this football game. So unless it's a fake, JA will punt this football. Brantley Rogers will go deep to receive the punt.
I could tell by the body language when they huddled up down there. Some of the guys were mad unless they're really good at faking me out. It looks like they're going to punt it right here. But if I was him, I'd snap it at 22 and let him go right up the middle.
That's what I thought they were going to do. Now they've got to spread out a little bit more, so it wouldn't be the worst idea because we're going to a punt-safe defense, but we don't have as many in the box. Maybe what they do. The snap is good. The punt is away. It's a great punt. Rogers calls for the fair catch, and he does successfully secure the football. So Magnolia Heights, 65 yards away from the end zone, will have an opportunity here to win this football game with 1:06 to go.
So 66 seconds, 65 yards. Let's see if we can do it. So the Chiefs can get right back out there ready to go. 1:06 left to go in this game. Tell you what, it's been a great game.
Really couldn't ask for more. You've caused havoc on defense all night long. Your offense has made some big plays when it's had to, but they need to make just a few more. Robinson and Kennedy in the backfield. Yunt, Lucius, Cahill, and Burke will be the other 4 skill guys on the field. Offensive line's done well tonight, giving some time to Robinson.
See what old
Snap's a little low. Robinson tucks it and runs just a touch too early, and that ends up being the problem.
Yeah, that's the last thing he really needs is a sack right there.
Yeah, he tried to tuck it and run just a little bit earlier than he had to. 50 seconds, clock moving.
Yeah, we've got to get in a hurry right here. Got to get in a hurry.
So same receiver, same formation. This time snap's good, and they'll clock it.
Yep.
So 40 seconds exactly, 3rd down and 13 to go. So 2 plays left here to pick up 13 yards.
Chiefs huddle up. See what Lacefield can pull out his old hat over there. So Kennedy and
Burke
in the backfield.
Robinson. Snap's good. Throw is
picked off.
And that will do it. And it looks as Whiteside had a chance to make a tackle. A couple others had the chance as well, and that's going to do it. Magnolia Heights is going to come up 1 point short in what has been a really, really good junior high football game. And Kennedy still limping there as he heads off. Chiefs, nothing to hang their heads about tonight. They're going to leave the Brickyard here in the A game, falling 7-6. We would assume victory formation from JA. No reason to run a play, but we'll see what they do.
27 seconds left to go in this contest. All they have to do is take one knee and it's over. But like you said, Jake, man, nothing to hold your head low against. Low tonight for our guys. They battled all night long and gave it their best shot. Just half a yard away down there on the end zone with going for 2, just to the right. And it would have been an 8-7 game, but it's like you said, it's a game of inches.
Yeah, it is just that. But again, nothing to hold your head down about this evening. The Chiefs will fall 7-6. So we will pause for just a moment for them to clear the field, reset everything. There will be a 5th quarter, as we mentioned. We will have it here for you on Chief TV, but we're going to step aside and let the 2 teams shake hands, and we will have a 15-minute running clock, 5th quarter, here in just a moment. We'll be right back.
Your next adventure begins at DeSoto Honda, your Honda powerhouse dealer. And no matter where that adventure takes you, the open road or down a dirt trail on 2 wheels or 4, we have the Honda right for you. Our professional sales team will help you find the perfect machine. Our parts staff are here to help you customize your dream ride. And our Honda certified technicians will make sure your ride remains in factory specifications. Stop in and experience the difference of a true Honda powerhouse dealer. DeSoto Honda.
Our multi-doctor mixed animal hospital has been providing quality animal care and exceptional service to our clients since 1998. We strive to offer the best possible care for your pets, as our goal is to ensure their overall health and well-being. With our experienced team of veterinarians, we have established ourselves as a trusted and reliable veterinary practice that you can count on to care for your 4-legged friends. We look forward to continuing to serve our community for many years to come. Go Chiefs!
I would not go anywhere else other than Cannon, Senatobia, Mississippi. When I pull up on the parking lot, I'm met with lots of smiles and they greet you and just make you feel at home. Best experience I've ever had. I'm on my 3rd ride with Cannon and they take care of you. Nobody beats a Cannon deal. Cannon in Senatobia, Mississippi. Nobody. Whoop, Cannon it is.
And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody!
Cade CPA firm proudly supports Magnolia Heights Athletics. If you're feeling overwhelmed by your accounting and tax situation, rest assured that Cade CPA firm is here to help. Our accounting, tax compliance, and tax strategy services are customized to meet the unique needs of each individual and family business client, providing peace of mind and empowering growth towards your goals. Reach out to us at 662-867-0215 or visit www.cadecpafirm.com to learn more. Go Chiefs!
The law firm of Lamar and Hannaford, located in Senatobia, has been serving the legal needs of North Mississippi since 1958 and is proud to support Magnolia Heights football. Our attorneys have extensive experience in state and federal courts while representing both individuals and businesses. We always strive to provide professional and experienced representation while achieving quality results and excellent service. If you or your family need legal counsel, we invite you to visit our website at www.lamarhannaford.com or give us a call at 562-6537. Until then, we hope you enjoy football season in Mississippi. Go Chiefs!
Since 1961, Caldwell Insurance has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Caldwell Insurance can uniquely provide. Contact Thurman Caldwell today, 662-562-4471.
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know every farming operation or agribusiness is different. From cattle to cotton, tractors to timber, feed to fertilizer. That's why when David Gibson was ready to expand his operation, he came to us. For more than 100 years, we've helped farmers like David purchase land, finance the equipment, and grow their business. We understood David's needs because we understand North Mississippi. Mississippi Land Bank. This is your place.
Are you looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than Guarantee Bank. At Guarantee Bank, we believe in building stronger communities. Our dedicated team provides personalized service, ensuring that you're not just a number, but a valued member of our community. With our cutting-edge online banking platform, you can manage your finances with ease, tracking your expenses and achieve your savings goals, all at your fingertips. Visit us at one of our local branches today. Guarantee Bank, your bridge to a stronger future. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
For over 60 years, our family-owned florist has been proud to serve the Senatobia community. From vibrant potted plants to breathtaking fresh arrangements, we bring beauty to every occasion, big or small. Whether it's a birthday, wedding, or just because, we'll create something special that speaks from the heart. Come see why our neighbors have trusted us for generations. Your floral needs, our family touch, right here in Senatobia. Family owned, Senatobia proud. For over 60 years, we've been your go-to for stunning flowers, lush plants, and heartfelt arrangements. Whatever the occasion, we've got the blooms. Call us today at 662-562-8756.
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is our priority and quality meets community. Visit us today.
The law office of Leanne Darby is located at 216 South Ward Street in downtown Senatobia, offering service for you and your family in all areas of the law, including divorce, child custody, child support, along with wills, probate, and real estate. For her services, please contact her at 662-562-0013.
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed, just felt like that's what God called me to do. They got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank, advocates for agriculture rooted in relationships.
Senatobia Family Dentistry is excited to catch the Chiefs on the gridiron, court, and diamonds this school year. Located at 102 Robinson Street in Senatobia, Dr. Eli Canton and his dedicated team are committed to providing exceptional dental care services to you and your family. If you are searching for premier dental care, we highly recommend calling them today at 662-562-9484 or visiting their website at senatobiafamilydentistry.com. Senatobia Family Dentistry is proudly sponsoring the Magnolia Heights Chiefs. Chief Pride.
Welcome to Community Pharmacy, your locally owned, locally loved pharmacy in historic downtown Senatobia. Our priority is to treat everyone that walks through our doors like family, whether that be knowing them by name or the prescriptions that they're on. We take pride in helping people find cost savings options for prescriptions, helping them pick out the perfect over-the-counter product. We provide home delivery as well as private consultation. Don't forget we have a store full of beautiful boutique gifts perfect for celebrating all occasions. One last thing, don't forget to stop at Mac and Charlie's Soda Shop next door to grab a delicious burger, shake, salad, or po' boy. So come visit us in Senatobia at Community Pharmacy, where we treat you like family and know you by name.
Atwood Paint and Supply in Senatobia is your Benjamin Moore paint store and more. Check out their beautiful flooring and wallpaper selection, plus plantation shutters, shades, and blinds too. A proud supporter of Magnolia Heights Athletics. Shop Atwood Paint and Supply on North Front Street.
5 Star Equipment and Auction is the fastest growing full-time, full-service auction and equipment dealer in the Southeast. In business since 1988, 5 Star prides itself on getting you top dollar for your used equipment. With a permanent auction lot, we have the space and facility you need for heavy loading and storage. Lifts and loading docks are ready to maximize efficiency. 5 Star Equipment and Auction has what you need between quarterly auctions, retailing dozers, skid steers, excavators, tractors, and more daily. With experience in heavy machinery, 5 Star can handle the logistics of getting equipment hauled safely and quickly. Whether you're in the market to replace or upgrade or interested in sellouts and liquidations, 5 Star has the experience and expertise to getting you top dollar.
When playing.
All right, welcome back. 5th quarter just about set to get underway. It will be a 15-minute running clock. Chiefs will start with the football. We'll try to get you some names and numbers as quickly as we can. Nice Fonte taking the snaps. Looks like that is Lamar on the run there. It is.
Yep.
Lamar picks up about, they'll say no gain actually, beg your pardon. So 2nd down, 10 yards to go. So again, as we mentioned, Chiefs tomorrow at Pillow, cross country on Monday, softball Tuesday, Wednesday. Football will be back at home on Thursday and Friday next week as Lamar comes off the field.
Yep, busy week, as was this week. And then, next week it kind of extends for you and everybody just with Saturday with the North State.
Yep, North Regional Softball next Saturday in Cleveland. Lady Chiefs will face Starkville at 11:45. We'll have that for you here on Chief TV and run there by, I believe that was
Hall
number
Penix.
10.
Oh, that's 15, Hall Penix.
Oh, sorry, 15, Hall Penix. Number 10, Bryce George, did come on the field, but he did not replace Lamar in the backfield. So 3rd down and 11 now after a loss of 1. 13 minutes and 45 seconds left to go here in this 5th quarter, and also left to go in this meat locker of a broadcast booth. Says the air's cut on 72. It could be 30 for all I know.
That's the coldest 72 I've ever felt in my life.
So Fonte, 3rd and 11. We'll see if the Chiefs put it in the air. Raiders are blitzing. Good pickup there. Oh, in and out of the hands of number 24. That's Corey Robbins. It was a nice blitz pickup there.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell who was in the backfield with him.
Oh, no.
I think it was Hall Penix again. I think you were right. And a good throw by Fonte. So the Chiefs will elect to punt this football. Again, there is no punting actually in the game. All punts go 30 or 35 yards.
I think 35. They're good ones.
Yeah. So JA will take over here.
The ball will be on the 40 for JA.
So 12:30 left to go.
It's like number 34 is
Walt,
their quarterback.
Walt Atwood, Trevor Knotts,
number 10,
Rhett Thomas. And there's a 58 out there, but there's not a 58 on our roster.
That's Zane, isn't it?
Yep, you're right.
What's your line?
Rush. That's right. I believe so.
Yeah. Got him playing a little stand-up defensive end. Nice tackle there in the backfield by number 51.
That's going to be Lucas Hammonds.
Yep.
Of course, with the numbers, some of the guys that play in the A game have to play in the B.
Mm-hmm. JA does not have that problem.
That's correct. Also on the field right now for the Chiefs is Scout Thornton. Gaines Crockett. In the defensive backfield at the safety position is Fonte. And who's our other safety
It's
there?
like
Coach
22.
Scott? That would be
21, Biddy Lamar.
Yeah, Biddy Lamar at safety. Good throw and catch there.
Number 38, 13 makes the tackle. Gaines Crockett makes the tackle. So gain of 5. So it'll be 3rd and about 5 for the Raiders.
So at quarterback for JA in this 5th quarter is Zeb Watley.
Yep, pistol formation just
Put your
like.
mouthpiece in, Zeb.
Oh.
And false start.
Yeah, got 74. So to bring it back to 3rd and 10 now for the Raiders.
So running clock,
40.
10:40 left to go. Of course, JA will come up for high school action 2 weeks from tomorrow. If you haven't been told, it'll be Heritage next week for homecoming. Good ball here, just out of the reach of the receiver. That was number 28, Colson Martin, I believe.
Tice Fonte on the coverage there. So it'll be 4th and long. Looks like they elect to punt. The chain gain's already moving.
So the Chiefs will get another chance on offense. Yeah, this starts for the varsity team. This starts a tough 4-game stretch win before we get into that bye week. Of course, the Chiefs are 4-0, but you go Pillow tomorrow night, Heritage next week, who's also currently undefeated. They have a big one tomorrow night with Capaya.
Yep.
But then you got JA, who could be the best team in the state regardless of association,
right,
on October 3rd. And you close out on the 10th at Starkville before you head into a much-needed bye week.
Yep.
So the next month of the season will probably tell the story for the varsity Chiefs.
Yeah, the next 4 games are going to be very crucial for us.
Of course, Mark and Stephen and Brad have told you about the new playoff system. Not enough time left in this game to try to do that, but
I don't think anybody fully understands it, even the people that did it.
Everything based on PowerPoints, and if you're in the top 16, you will find your way in a bracket of some kind somewhere.
But there will be some really good teams left out of the playoffs.
So Fonte's pass, nice tackle there, and he ended up not catching it. Couldn't tell who was on. That was Hall again. Hall Penix tried to go with the little
swing pass.
Swing pass out to him. Well, there won't be good teams left out. There could be good teams left out of the top 2 brackets that fall into the third.
Yeah.
So they've made the math virtually impossible for a non-Jackson 4 school to make the top bracket, but Park Lane is going to test that theory.
Yeah.
As they've already beaten Prep and will have a chance to play MRA in a couple of weeks.
Yep.
Park Lane, the defending 5A champs, and there's a lot of movement there. We'll see who they call it on first.
35 got him a running start and just took off. He was trying to blitz.
White believes it's a false start.
It
is, according to the white hat.
Well, they saw 35 coming, and we stood up before they snapped the ball. We snapped it.
He was trying to time that blitz up.
He was. He thought it was on him. He went down to his knees, thinking it was him, but he was bringing it. All 106 pounds of him.
Fonte in the gun.
7:27 left to go. Hands off.
Penix there with a lot of room. Yeah. Was able to get about 6 or 7 yards there.
Good little run there.
So he'll get it back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10.
7:09 left to go. I got our preseason basketball tournament today from Coach Chastain. It's hard to believe that'll be starting pretty
About a
soon.
month.
Yeah. I think October 24th is when the girls go to Marvel and play. Won't be long.
That's correct.
So 3rd down and 10 for the Chiefs.
6:33 to go here. 2 in the backfield. Fonte takes the snap. Throw.
Whoa.
And ends up pulling it down. And Fonte picks up about 4. Faked everyone out there for just a moment.
Yeah, just ran underneath somebody. So let's see if Coach Lacefield elects to punt.
One would
think. Yep. The referee makes a symbol of a punt. And there it goes.
I'm not sure Coach Lacefield knows we're punting, but Coach Melton and the defense are walking out on the field.
Yep, why not? 3 and out last time. See if we can do it again. 5:42 left to go. You know, I heard the JA people talking earlier. They said that, you know, it was a 2:45 hour, 2 hours and 45 minutes, and I have to disagree with them on that. And
They said it's one of the furthest trips in the MAIS. Someone that's had to go to Wayne back-to-back years for baseball playoffs, I can tell them that is not correct.
That's right.
Not by a long shot.
Maybe for them it's a far trip, but that's 2 hours.
Pop pass here. Good speed there. A couple of missed tackles.
A couple more missed tackles. Finally gets him down.
28, which is
20.
Colston Martin for JA, can absolutely move, but the Chiefs did a good job of getting it turned back inside.
Yeah.
But it is a first down for the Raiders. Clock has gone under 5 minutes, 4:40 to be exact.
Yeah, I'd gladly come here than go to some places that we had to travel for baseball.
A lot of confusion here by the Raiders offense. And now
And
we're
their
going
coach
to
just says just
talk about it.
huddle back up.
Motion again. Pop pass again. They just run the same play now, the different side.
Gets outside. 15 is going to tackle
Paul
him.
Penix
Yeah.
is the first to tackle him. First to make contact. Scout Thornton also on the play, and also Corey Robbins is over there.
3:48 left to go.
So the Raiders trying to hurry up here and push one across the goal line. Take the snap. Hand off right back up the middle, but Price Ryans and a couple of Chiefs are there. It's also number 10 at the bottom of the pile. That's
Yep.
Bryce George.
Good job there, Bots. Just jamming it up that front line right there and making a hard spot.
So that will slow JA down just a bit. They'll get the play from the sideline.
2nd and 10 now.
So trips to the top.
33
Nice
gets it,
tackle
yeah.
there. That is number 10. That is once again Bryce George on the tackle.
Yep, good job there by Bryce George. Called his name out a lot tonight so far in the 7th grade game.
So 2:45, clock moving. JA facing a 3rd down and 14.
2:39 left to go. Drops back to pass.
Got a man open. That's a catch, and that'll be a touchdown.
Yep, number 26.
28. That's going to be Colston Martin again. He can flat out fly, as I told you, and he was wide open.
Yep, so JA puts 6 points on the board with 1:57 left to go.
Raiders will go for 2. Running off the left side. Chance to get there, but the Chiefs are unable to do so. Ball does come out, but it's a little late. So the 2-point conversion is good. The clock is moving. Chiefs will have a chance to run a couple of plays.
Yep, they'll start it with under a minute left to go. No, well, they stop the clock.
Yep, so they're going to stop the clock to give us the possession. So the Chiefs need to pull one out of the hat here.
See what we can do. Chiefs line up. Got to go 70 yards with 1:14 with a running clock. We can do it.
And
if we get everybody out there.
It will help to play 11 on 11, not 10 on 11.
There we go. Got that other guard in there now.
Fonte takes the snap, gives it to Lucas Hammonds.
Yeah, Hammonds is going to be taken down about the original line of scrimmage. So 2nd down.
1 minute exactly here on the game clock. Hammonds had a touchdown last week on an interception.
Yep.
One of those situations where he's the 3rd string A-game running back. Getting some action here.
We got any special guests on the pregame show this week?
Not on the pregame show.
Halftime show
is Miss Haley Warren.
Okay.
Trying to interview as many alums as possible this year. No, pregame show. And the Chiefs are going to have to call timeout.
Yeah, they do.
Hammonds is
a little
hurting
gimped
a little
up
bit now, so you're trying to find another running back to come in.
Here comes Biddy.
Biddy Lamar will do just that. 15 seconds. This will be the final play. Gives it to Lamar. There's room up the seam. Lamar is at the 45. He's at the 50, and he's going to go out of bounds there.
Lowers his shoulder.
And unless we have a timeout, that will do it.
They stop the clock.
So I guess we do have a timeout.
Maybe under a minute, everything plays like a real game.
Maybe so.
But we're going to huddle up 64 yards away from the ball. So if he does wind the clock, we'll never get there.
Coach Lacefield was talking to the white hat well behind the play, and the kids went running to Coach Lacefield instead of letting Coach Lacefield come
on the
to
screen, you can't even see our guys where they're huddled. Must be a super secret play. You don't want anybody to hear it.
I promise you were on the field. They would come into your screen there.
They're going to be tired running from the huddle.
Yeah. So, Fonte, one final word of advice from Coach Lacefield here on what will be the final play. Fonte takes the snap. Looking, Hail Mary
goes
coming.
Deep.
Penix was down there off his hands. Chiefs are going to get one more play. So, yeah, they've chosen basically under 2 minutes to run a regulation clock. So this, barring a penalty, will be the final play of the 5th quarter. If you're just joining us, Chiefs A team dropped a 7-6 decision in a game that the Chiefs played and did just about everything they could do. They forced turnovers. The defense was really, really good tonight.
Yep. Did a good job. Like you said earlier, like in the first broadcast, nothing to hold your head low about there tonight. Those guys fought all night. And, that, and at times had some banged up players in big moments.
Yep. So they will go with 4 wide here on the final play. Fonte getting those last bit of instructions. The snap is good. The pass is over of Corey Robbins' head, and that will do it as JA will win the 5th quarter 8-0. So the next time Chiefs TV will be on the air, you'll be hearing from Xander Sowell and Cole Prosick in the Bank First pregame show tomorrow night at 6:30 as the Chiefs will take on Pilla Academy. Good night, everybody.
Good night.